How's it going, YouTube? Today I got a Sitivien knife. It's the ST131, and there's not a whole lot to the packaging. You get what they would call a microfiber cloth and a wrapper, but that's not what you're paying for. Here we go. Here's the knife. Now I've had this knife in my cart for like 6 months. And it went on sale, so I pulled the trigger. It's got a very unique looking blade. Well, not the shape of it, just the fuller with all the holes is kind of different. This is $30 normally, but they had it down to $21, so easy buy. This is a 3.54 inch of D2 steel. You got a black wash finish, drop point blade with a flat grind. And it says on the web or on Amazon the HRC is 5961. Don't know how true that is, but I do believe it's real D2. Blade stock on this is about 3.2 millimeters or 0.12 inches, about average. It does come down relatively thin. Not a super slicer, but definitely good enough. Got an overall length of 8.27 inches, so it's a full-size knife, definitely. Let's do a few size comparisons. 6-sleeve SL25. Petrified Fish Terra. These are pretty close to the same length. Sincut Slashkin. Kaiser Cobalt 2. These are also pretty close. Not exactly the same length, but close. Last two. Got one everybody's got. Spyderco PM2. Lost Dude Thunderbird. Again, right there in the same, close to the same length. Got a 4.72 inch handle, 0.61 inches wide, so a little bit thicker than average. And the close width in the pocket from here to here is 1.25 inches. You have T6 screws, except for the pivot, T8. And it weighs 4.9 ounces, which is a little bit heavy. It does have weight relief on the inside. But the thing with all the Sitiviens I've bought, they make the liners too thick, and that really increases the weight too much. Like this is, they're trying to make like a heavy duty knife. It don't need to be that heavy duty. You got a deep carry clip that's not reversible. Clip is inset, but the screws are not. But you shouldn't have no problem putting it in and out of the pocket. Have about that much sticking out. You have a brown burlap micarta. Not the best quality, but it looks alright. There's a little bit of texture, not a lot. It's a liner lock. Solid lock up, and you have good access to it. Really good access, actually. You have a couple different deployment options. You got your flipper tab, a couple jumps on it. I can't feel it. And you have this unique looking fuller. Very easy to reverse flick. or thumb flick. Have a lanyard hole, and looks like a black G10 or plastic backspacer. You have a, looks like a good sharpening tool. It's always nice to see. Unfortunately, like the last 5 or 6 Sitivien knives have come out have been David Shin models. They look very unique, and I'm sure a lot of people like them, but they are boat anchors. Super heavy. I've had a few of them. This is the only one I got left. I'm hoping they get off of that soon and start making their own knives again. Because this one's kind of heavy, but it's not too heavy to carry. But it's getting close. 4.9 ounces. Full size knife is alright. But I wouldn't want to go much heavier. Let's go over my dislikes. Of course, the weight, like I said. They should make the liners a little less thick. That would help out a lot. And make them inset. That would take off some weight too, because it'd be less liner. Of course, T6s, don't really like those. And clip could have been reversible. And the billboard ain't my favorite, but not really a big deal. Yeah, no real complaints besides the weight. You got good access to the liner lock. It's fairly comfortable. You feel the clip a little bit, but unless you're doing some hardcore cutting, it should be alright. Yeah. Good looking knife from Sitivien. Original design, I can say. For under $30, it's a good deal, I think. I'll have it linked down below. My Instagram's linked down below. Give me a follow. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a like and a comment, and see you in the next one.